The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the San Francisco 49ers. They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one, as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here we go. Quickly to the air is Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Drew Sample, 75 yards. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 27. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the 1st down. He'll look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Throwing here, Purdy. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Damn, I didn't even see that shit.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Purdy from the gun on third down. That's Samuel, caught left side. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, fourth down. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. That would give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with a smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First catch so far by Chase. It's a 1st down. A big completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got a pick before. It's my turn now to make the big play. And that's exactly what he did.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow looking deep here for Chase. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Cincinnati. 51 yards.
And as we all remember, these two were connecting back in their days at LSU when they were winning the national championship. But it wasn't just on game day. The amount of time they put in before practice, after practice, off days, that forged their connection. And it still continues here in the NFL.
The quick slant caught. Touchdown.
How is that a touchdown?
Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals have taken the lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Motion to the left with Jennings. Purdy looking to throw. his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
We giving Joe Barber too much time to throw that shit, man.
Decent yardage. From the 38 now. Here's second down at a yard. Now Burrow. He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Here's Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. In motion left goes Jennings. On first down, it's Purdy. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
On second down, McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Now Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here now, second and 4. Now it's Burrow. And he's not able to get away. Set back at the 22. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Looking to throw. Over the middle.
I keep seeing that shit. How are you really not stopping
that? Spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
I'm making this game hard on myself. And bro, not even fucking good.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time.
What up with y'all in the stream?
Then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Purdy. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. We have 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked them off. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Drew Sample with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I'm beating myself.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. It got his man complete. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 75 yards. And the Niners get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bengals drive about to get going. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And this one is incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Now he's loose again, and he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Let's go.
Plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome
Nigga, not good, bro. I'm about to win.
Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net.
He not fucking good, bro.
25 and up to the 27-yard line. The The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game,
they
know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Burrow looking to pass. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Now Moody for the PAT.
He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
It hit different when niggas like, when you know you can beat niggas, bro.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
4 o'clock, I'm into my shit. 12.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. After the pick 6, here's Burrow again. Throw left side complete to Chase.
He's stocking that shit.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete.
I'm trying to see why the fuck
Zone
this
coverage
shit.
there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. To the air again, Burrow. It's
how the fuck now I keep running that shit?
Couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one in the NFC, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Carolina Panthers. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And off we go from uptown Charlotte.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here is Young. Sanders has got it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. Diamador Lenore up to make the tackle.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Young.
Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And this is exactly the kind of drive you're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense off balance early. And they're on the march here with another first down.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A give up the middle, Hubbard.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Ready, go.
Hubbard.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle, but collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
To throw on 2nd down is Young. Touchdown, Panthers.
Chuba Hubbard.
A
And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10.
At about the 32.
And now an audible here into something else. Play action, now Purdy. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
The throw over the middle, taken in. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Samuel in motion.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Purdy now to throw.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. From 17 yards out.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level. Moody good with the extra point.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he'll go down as this drive will...
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Now Young on 4th down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as this defense, boy, a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down.
Looking to throw, Young. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Straight ahead with Hubbard.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 32. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Throwing, Young.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. Young to throw it.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in from a yard out.
And the 49ers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now here's Young.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, as the first half is winding down.
And the Panthers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Final play of the half, Purdy. He'll buy some time right. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. Down to the 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Moody good with the extra point. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Throwing here, Purdy. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. First and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on first down, there was no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play? His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Here's Young from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. That one complete. He finds Shark.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So it'll be a loss on the play of 12 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, as far as 3rd down plays go, that's not going to be one where you say, hey, let's run that one back.
No, I think right now the play caller, he's either circling that one or highlighting it or whatever to know not to call that one again. It's going to be a heck of a postmortem with the head coach to try and defend that one.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
2nd down and 3. Now here's the former Panther. Had some great years with him. It's Christian McCaffrey.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Ayuk going to go in motion right.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey
From 13 yards out.
And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point try now for Moody.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Next to score, Niners 28, Panthers 17. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, Young.
They'll air one out deep from Mingo.
And this is caught at the 20. A big play there for Carolina. 48 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
So still 14 yards to go. Second down.
Young will set to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Chark with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. After the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Purdy looking to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack.
Back to throw, Purdy.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
In motion left goes a tight end.
4th down try. Here's Purdy.
Flush to his right.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers.
Brandon Ayuk,
his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the 49ers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes... Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked off by Fred Warner. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
GG.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing.
Minshew going to look to throw it right away.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Minshew sets to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Minshew. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on down.
Chat, I thought my mic was on.
Birdie.
Touchdown!
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
Yo, what up, bro?
The 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Birdie now to throw off the play action.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
Yo, what up, King?
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal.
Watch
you
it.
take a big sack, it could
Nothing cooling, bro. Grinding, bro. Touchdown right here. Touchdown right here. Going to George Kittle. I don't see. I didn't see him.
They got him once again.
He blitzed. Okay.
Wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third
He
down.
blitzing.
Now Purdy. This one caught by Kittle.
El Ryan gonna watch the game now after he get one more catch.
Yeah. Hit the like button on the screen. Subscribe to me, bro. Hit the like button on the screen right there.
Yeah, now you got a pretty makeable field goal opportunity. And his kick is right there.
Subscribe to the YouTube.
And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Oh, my gosh, boy.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it first and 10 now out past the 20. They'll roll him out right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
On second and 10, it's Minshew. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Third down and 13. From the gun, Minshew to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Niners are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's third and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Samuel going to go in motion right. Purdy. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Purdy with it on third and long.
Flushed out right. That is caught. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
First catch of the game there for Samuel, and it results in a first down.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a first and 10.
Debo going in motion left. Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
I see it.
Looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Should have waited a little.
The one
Oh,
side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
No.
Start a drive, an excellent run, a tone setter, and now
it's like down the street from my house.
On 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same.
Yeah, I can. I will.
Throw it over the top. You can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Bet, let me know when you on the way.
Left side, a completion to his tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Twin, you gonna be straight, twin.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Off play action, it's Minshew.
And this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Oh, shit.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Minshew not coming off. They'll try and go for it.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
There he goes, right side.
Look at the big man rumble. George Kittle, touchdown, 49ers.
George Kittle, 87 yards.
And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead grows to 10-0.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. This taken in at the goal line.
Pushing his way through.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Here's Minshew.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. That's good. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of it.
Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Why the fuck I ain't just over my move?
And the Colts are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Tamanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Oh, my goodness. Now that is going to be out of bounds on the free kick. And that's a big mistake.
Oh, that's the one now.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Pick 6, baby.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. That one behind his man, incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
How the fuck is gonna be my fucking connection, bruh? I'm fucking winning. My connection's straight. These niggas be cap. Bro, I better not have lost that shit, bruh.
Yo. What's up? Elry, I'm gonna watch the game now after you get one more catch.
Mad as fuck if they had told me I lost that shit. I was about to be mad as heck if they told me that, man. I'm gonna look at the top 100, bro. Like, his defense is straight, though. What other Drake? Damn. What other Drake? Like, I ain't Robert. I throw back 2 perks. Twin, how far you away from the airport?
Shit, what?
How far you away from the airport?
Shit, man, it's about 7 minutes away.
From where?
Shit, from you?
Oh, you finna come over here now. Oh, you pulling up now?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm about to get dressed now, twin.
Shit, man, I ain't got shit.
Yo. What's up? I'm gonna watch the game now after you get one more catch. Yo. What's up? I'm gonna watch the game now after you get one more catch. Yo. What's up? I'm gonna watch the game now after you get one more catch. Hello world, hello.
What up, Noah? What's up, my boy?
What's up, Saquan?
Nothing chilling, bro. The fuck?
If you're ever stuck in a situation like this, do not stress. The simple steps will... Alright, so we here with
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much
I learned
history,
how to tackle
so
different
much
ways in Madden last
tradition.
night. Still don't know how to play Eagle Boot though.
We gonna work on the game. Take time.
It's
Take
the
time.
team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
I can play Eagle defense okay, but just not that good.
Damn. I was like that at one point.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. 8, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Prescott off play action. And
That's it.
complete downfield to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing
I
route,
lost
working
my
from right to
games
left
today.
across the
Defense
field.
wasn't
And once
playing
you get
too
defenders
good.
going in the wrong direction,
Oh,
it is
man.
awfully hard for them to pivot.
How that
Game
happened?
not
You end up
games.
getting the first down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Pollard will take it up the gut.
Damn, bro.
He can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
The other team decided to talk trash after the game, so I gave them nasty looks.
Shedding through the defense. And he's
So trash out the game is crazy.
30. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And no
You gotta get them, baby.
football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throwing trash after the game is crazy. They should have been fine.
That one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days.
And I think the ball's out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a goal.